YouTube, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Prince, aka PKY, and I'm back with another video, man. As y'all can see by the title, I'm going to be giving you a full detailed review about my clothing brand. So, let's go ahead and do a little quick introduction for the people that are new. Alright, y'all, so first things first, if you're new here, if you're new watching me, if you don't know who I am, my name is Prince, aka PKY, also known as PKY. But yeah, and also by the looks of the title, if y'all seen and read the title, I'm also a starting clothing brand owner. So I'm starting a clothing brand. The name of that's the main reason why I'm making this video in the first place. So yeah, my name is Prince. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. So first things first, as I did introduce myself, so how I came up with my clothing brand, how I started the whole idea, the whole concept of like clothes. How did I even get into like clothing in the first place? So growing up, y'all probably heard this story a ton, but like a lot of times. But like growing up as a young, you know what I'm saying, very, very young. My mom used to dress me all the time. Like she used to dress me literally. Sometimes I remember like clearly. Sometimes my mom would literally like dress me, get me dressed up. Like I'm not gonna go anywhere, so like she just get me dressed up, and I'll be just walking around the house. You know what I'm saying? Fully clothed, fully dressed. So I feel like growing up, I fell in love with clothes like really, really fast as well. Really, really fast. So my love for clothes started like really, really early at a young age as well. At a young age. So yeah. So now and also like growing up, like I started like putting my own clothes together to like dressing myself more. So that made me even fall like more in love with like picking out clothes, like putting clothes together and like mixing colors for clothes and shit like that. So yeah, and I also like designing. I don't know, I also like drawing and like coming up with like clothing designs and stuff like that. So yeah, so growing up, I always liked like clothing. I don't know how to explain it for you to like understand properly, for you guys to understand properly, but like yeah, I really like I said, like my mom used to dress me. I would literally she would literally just get me dressed, and like I'd just be walking around the house fully clothed, and like we'd be doing sometimes like out of the blue moon, we'd be just like doing photo shoots here and there. Just for like, I don't know, like my mom also, so growing up, my mom was like into clothing as well. She also sell clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, growing up, I was like put into clothing like very, very young, starting out growing up. So I fell in love with clothes growing up as a young kid. And like, so how I came up with the idea of me starting a clothing brand like came up was, and I was in high school. I graduated high school. I'm saying I was in high school. Like it's been 2, 3, or 5 years since I graduated high school. No, I graduated high school like a year ago. It's been a year since I got out of high school, and I was like, I love this shit. I love clothes. I love doing clothes. I love wearing clothes. I love putting clothes on and just taking pictures and like stuff like that. So I was like, in my first year of my second year of high school, which was grade 10. So I think it might be different in the US. If y'all don't know, I live in Canada. To be specific, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. But yeah, like I said, I like putting on clothes, like taking pictures with clothes and like just dressing up and I just love feeling good. Like, you know what they say, when you look good, you feel good. You feel me? So growing up, like I liked putting clothes together, dressing, taking pictures and all that. So I was like, I was in a class. I was like in a class, bro. I had just finished taking a test. I remember so clearly. This was in my tech class in high school, like my second year in high school, which was grade 10, like I said before. So yeah, like I was explaining before I go off topic, if you're in the US, I don't know how the system works, the education system works over there, but I think it's the same thing compared to the Canadian education system. I think it's the same thing, but yeah, it might be different. I don't know, but I'm speaking based on what I know. So yeah, I was in grade 10 in high school. I literally just finished taking the tech test. I was in my tech class. I literally just finished taking the test, and I wasn't even thinking about how I did on the test, like what I was gonna be, or what I was gonna get if I passed the test, or like if I feel I didn't give a fuck. But my mind was literally out of the class. I was nowhere to be found in the class. My body was there, but my brain wasn't. I was thinking about something else. But yeah, so as soon as I got done taking the test, I just started thinking like, bro, I like clothes. I like doing this. Like, and I dressed nice that day too. I dressed really nice that day. So I was like, it just hit me. Like, how, like, and also I knew about clothing brands. I knew about, you know what I'm saying, like the designers. I'm not really into designer brands, but like I do shop designer here and there. Not too often, but here and there. But like I mostly go thrifting most of the time. So, but during this time, I knew about clothing brands. I knew about people who had started their clothing brands and they were doing well, and they were doing well at it. So it just hit me like, yo, I like doing this shit. I like everything about clothes. I was like, why not just like, you know what I'm saying, pick up on my own thing, start my own shit, and just see how it goes. You feel me? I like it. I know how the game is. I know the game. I know the clothing game. I know the clothing brand game. So I did a couple of research. So right there and there, I didn't come up with a name. I just had the idea of just starting a clothing brand. So I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. You feel me? Let's try it out and see. So I did go ahead and start the brand. And how I came up with the name PKY and King Collection. So I know most of y'all have been asking me, most of y'all have been like wondering and asking what does PKY really means. PKY doesn't really have a meaning. Like the three letters P, K, and Y doesn't really have a meaning, but it does have a meaning at the same time. So I'm just gonna break that down. So PKY is an abbreviation of a word. It's an abbreviation from a word, which is like my entire name. So my whole name, PKY. So I took the first, that's kind of like my initials. I took the first letters from my full name. I'm gonna show my name on the screen, but I'm not gonna show the whole thing, because that's you know what I'm saying, right off. But yeah, I'm not gonna show the whole thing. I'm just gonna show my name, because a lot of people know me as Prince. But you know what's funny? Like some people still don't believe my actual name is Prince. Like, I don't know. So growing up, even like in school, growing up, like people didn't believe my name was actually Prince. Some people thought it was my nickname. Like, I don't know. Some people thought it was just my nickname, but I was like, nah, bro, that's actually my name. Like, that's my government name that my mom and dad gave to me. You feel me? Some people just thought I just took it up on myself. Just started calling myself Prince just cause. But no, Prince is my name. Is my actual name. That's my government name. It's like on my, like, that's my government name. You get what I mean? But like some people still didn't believe me, and like I get asked a lot. Oh, are you from a royal family? Like, are you related to anybody from a royal family? Are you related to anybody like with a royal blood or anything like that? I was like, nah, bro. Like, it's just my name, bro. It's just a name. It's like, I know, like in a royal family, like we have the king, we have the prince, we have the princess, we have all that kind of stuff. But like me, that was just my name. Like, it was just, but people still didn't believe me. They just thought some people still think it's my nickname. I don't know why. Like, most of my friends now, like the first time I met them, like some people thought it was my, you know what I'm saying, a nickname. So people started calling me Princess just cause, I don't know, it was funny. At that time it was funny, but now it's like, people still do call me Princess, and I just take it as a joke. I don't take it too hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kind of person, I don't take like shit too seriously. Like you could just like say something that you think will be offensive to me, and I would just I don't know, I would just kind of like just go on about my day. Like I'll just laugh, you can just laugh, and I'll just go on about my day. But like, yeah. So PKY doesn't really have a meaning, but it does have a meaning at the same time. As y'all can tell, like Prince, PKY, my name, that's PKY is a royalty name. So the name, that's the brand name, PKY and King Collections. And as y'all can tell, what King is there for. So like PKY and King Collections. So I just, like I said, my name is Prince, and like the name is of royalty. The name Prince is a royalty. So I just thought, it just hit me like, why not just use this? And when I did, it made sense. It sounded good to me. So I just went on and did it. Just used King, and I added collection. I didn't want to put apparel or like clothing or like anything. Collection just sounded better. It rhymed. It sounded good to me. So it just hit me like, you know when like you get an idea for like the first time and it just makes sense, and just run with it. So like that's what I did. As soon as I came up with the name PKY, and I was like, wait, my name is of royalty. This name is of royalty. And when there's a prince, what comes before a prince? A king, right? So I put PKY and King, and I added collections to it. So the collections is not gonna end. There's always gonna be a continuous line of collections that's gonna be coming. So let's say like this is my monogram collection. Y'all can see this is one of the new colors, and as y'all can see, the one I got on is one of the new colors. What is the black colorway? And this is the pink for the ladies. You feel me? So yeah. So why I added collections to the name is also because there's always gonna be a collection. You feel me? And the collection is gonna make sense, and it's gonna like make sense within the whole clothing brand. Like everything I'm gonna put out is gonna revolve around royalty. It's gonna revolve around the name, like the message, the meaning of the brand, the message behind the brand, which is what I'm saying, royalty, living like royalty, and like achieving. So the next thing I'm gonna be breaking out is the meaning of the brand. So the message, I can explain the meaning of the brand. So the message behind the brand is royalty. So the brand message is royalty. So I'm gonna put some of y'all might write online on the page, on the clothing brand page. I'm gonna tag the page on the screen, the Instagram page on the screen somewhere. Y'all go tap in, click on the link. There's gonna be a link in the description below that will link you to the Instagram. So you just click that link, and it's gonna take you straight to Instagram. So yeah, the meaning of the brand, the message behind the brand is like, well, the meaning of the brand is royalty, and the message behind the name royalty is not settling for anything more than you deserve. Not settling for anything more than you deserve. So always, it's encouraging like the youth, daily individual people, and like everybody. It don't matter what age you are, how old you are. Like it don't matter. Like it's encouraging everybody, but most importantly, the youth. You feel me? So encouraging the youth to go after their dreams. Like we got whatever idea you have, and it makes sense to you, run with it, bro. Go ahead and do it. Feel me? Don't settle for nothing more than you deserve. So like, go ahead and look for more, seek for more. Always trying to like make more in terms of everything you're doing. Whatever you do, whatever you're trying to achieve, try to achieve more than what you expect to achieve. You feel me? So yeah, that's the message behind the the brand, the meaning of the brand, royalty. So yeah, that's good. That's the message behind the brand. Hopefully I did break down everything thoroughly so y'all did understand. And yeah, basically that's it. Like I said, the collection it's not gonna end. Never ends. The collection never ends. There's gonna be collection after collection after collection. So yeah, that's the full breakdown of my brand. So the name of the brand, officially the name of the brand is PKY and King Collections. PKY and King Collections. That is the name of the brand. In 2, 3 to 4 years time, I see the brand expanding beyond Canada, and also I see the brand growing as a whole, like bringing more people in, expanding outside of Canada, like I said, and just growing, finding new ways, new designs, coming up with new designs, and like finding new ways to grow the brand, like elevate the brand to the level that I see it. So I want to see PKY and King Collections like worldwide, globally. So yeah, that's where I look at myself taking the brand PKY and King Collections to in the next 2, 3 to 4 years to come, or maybe 5 years to come. So yeah, that is where I see the brand going, and that's where I see me taking the brand and also bringing more people in. Like I said, I want to find people who are like-minded, who are like-minded like myself, who are I think that makes sense, who are like-minded like me, who have the same goal, or like who people who also have passion for clothes and all that stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I see myself taking the brand, bringing more people in, elevating the brand, finding new ways to grow, cooking up new designs for new collections and everything. So if y'all want to join me on this journey of growing my brand, growing PKY and King Collections, y'all go ahead and subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. Make sure you go ahead and check the Instagram page out at pkykingcollection.ca. And yeah, as y'all can see, I got some orders that I need to, I need to get them out, ship them. I'm gonna be doing a restock on these very, very soon. So yeah, if y'all want to stay tuned, or if y'all want to stay updated with the brand, go ahead. All you gotta do is go ahead and follow the Instagram page or subscribe to the YouTube. Either ways, do both and you're gonna hear it. You feel me? You're gonna hear about the brand PKY. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a restock on these very soon with new colors as well. With new colors. So these two are the new colors that just came out, plus the original color. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I did break everything down completely so y'all understood in some way. But I feel like as time goes on me building the brand, and y'all, y'all gonna understand what the meaning of the brand is, and like what message I was trying to put through the brand, through the clothing, through the messages, through the quotes and everything. So yeah, y'all stay tuned with the brand. Y'all subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. It's been your boy PKY. Like I always been saying, PKY is king, PKY is royalty. I am royalty, you're royalty. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope I catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's been your boy Prince, aka PKY, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Royalty.
Bye-bye! Come back again soon, okay?